Mr. President, I want to tell you about an extraordinary woman, my senior advisor, Geri Shapiro. Geri is in the final stages of a long battle with cancer, and so I wanted to express my deepest gratitude and thank for her service to my office and to all of New York State. Geri joined my staff in 2009 after having served as Hillary Clinton's Westchester Regional Director. But she's so much more than just a member of my staff. She's one of my closest confidants, mentors, and friends. She is truly one of a kind. Geri is an institution in Westchester County, New York. She knows everybody and everyone knows her name. Everyone knows her as when Geri gives her word, it's as good as gold. She's an expert in so many important areas of policymaking, and the depth of knowledge she brings to any conversation is as impressive as her ability to make people feel at ease. My staff, most of whom are decades younger, adore her energy and her spirit. Geri's also one of the kindest people you're ever going to meet. She cares deeply about all of her fellow New Yorkers. But don't let that fool you. She's also tough as nails. Geri tells it like it is and doesn't pull punches. She's fearless and formidable, and her family calls her the expediter because she gets things done. With Geri on your side, you know you can't lose. A longtime resident who grew up in New Rochelle, Geri's first career as a homemaker and a mom, she devoted much of her time to caring also for her aging parents. During that time, she took courses at Columbia University and became a stockbroker to support her ailing father's business. She also volunteered at her daughter Leslie's school, where she served as Edgemont PTA president. In 2000, Geri was inspired to volunteer for Hillary Clinton's Senate campaign because she admired Hillary's passion for health care. Hillary immediately recognized Geri's talent and hired her as her Westchester Regional Director when Geri was already 59 years old. In Geri's own words, it gave her a whole new meaning to the term late bloomer, and she credits Hillary's young staffers for helping her learn the ropes. To this day, Geri is among the oldest members of staff in Congress. She is proof positive that you can do amazing things at any age. I first met Geri when I also volunteered on Hillary Clinton's Senate race. When I became senator, I asked her to continue to serve as my Westchester County expert. I remember meeting her at the train stop in Westchester early in my Senate tenure and knowing then and there that I would have a friend for life. Since then, Geri has led our community outreach in Westchester and has become a deeply valued member of our team. She's my go-to expert when it comes to anything related to Indian Point Nuclear Facility. She knows the ins and outs of policymaking and procedure better than most, and she's become an invaluable source for people working on nuclear energy regulation, especially with the Nuclear Regulatory Commission and its Indian Point decommissioning process. But if it's not nuclear policy, it's something just as important, like her leadership on my aging working group, or her work with healthcare and disability advocates. Geri understands the substance of the work, and she knows how to channel her experiences into bigger causes. But what really sets her apart is that she understands how much relationships matter. Whether you're a neighbor, a CEO, a friend, a high-ranking elected official, Geri is the first person you turn to. Her instincts are spot on. She connects with people in ways that few others can, and she always brings a human touch to everything she does. She mentors my staff on the importance of public service and the power of grassroots organizing. She emphasizes what it means to connect with a community and to understand the needs of our constituents. And she gives everything her full attention and effort and leads by example in everything she does. She clearly sees her work not just as her job, but as her personal calling. Throughout my Senate career, Geri has not only been an outstanding strategic and political advisor, but also a dear, dear friend. She gives me heartfelt advice when I need it most and shows thoughtfulness and generosity to everyone who knows her. She's hardworking, she's caring, and the most dedicated Senate staffer that I know by her years served and service given. When Geri speaks, People listen. And when she gives advice, you know it comes from a place of deep knowledge and careful thought. New York and this nation need more leaders like Geri Shapiro. When asked what motivates her, Geri says, "Do good, feel good," a maxim that is evident in everything she's ever done. She's truly an inspiration to everyone who knows her, and I'm so grateful for everything she's done for Westchester, for our great state, and for our country. Thank you, Geri. We love you, and we will always remember how you made us feel.